City. We have 2 home games, including this one, remaining against the Pacers during the...
Oh, he's running back on D. Got the ball.
Serendipity early on for the Pacers. Neesmith is only made 3 shots in the field. Hold to Pascal Siakam. And it's a 7-0 advantage early for the Pacers. Brandon Miller missed no even strength. Neesmith leaves it for Siakam. And Siakam has already got 6.
Yeah, he does. Very rarely can you bring a guy with his skill set, professional.
College, and that's where he learned it the most. They would do this 0.5-second drill to either shoot, pass, do whatever you can, and that's where he learned that.
Halliburton did the splits in a game against Boston back in December. Nice pass for honors, but I don't think he's 100% right now, but he's still trying to gut it out.
He is.
Halliburton.
Detroit. Oh, wow. Man,
Yeah.
he's been in the league a long time.
Oh, yeah! Thunderous number 25 comes into our ball game. Timothy John. And immediately makes an impact as he... Miles, slow start, hadn't scored in 7 minutes. Changes that. Now Mathurin will take it himself. 3-pointer, Benedict McConnell got behind the defense.
He goes down for Bridges.
Oh, Jalen Smith with the left hand on top of Nick Smith. For Domantas Sabonis. Offensive rebound, leaking! Finds Nick Smith Jr. That's the former slam dunk champion, Obi Toppin. Neesmith can really get up in the jumper. 8. And he does. He finds Nick Richards at the rim.
Yeah, that ball's got to go from side. Brandon dribbled it from one side to the other and got Nick another dunk.
TJ McConnell always has bird those guys. McConnell gets it ahead of the pack to Toppin, who finds Smith. And Jalen. PJ threw him away. PJ takes his time and scores. Third field goal.
This guy's going to be a good two-way player.
Buddy Hield. First 3-pointer of the game. Hornets haven't hit a 3-point shot. They've missed all 9. All right. The similarities between Brandon and Paul George, who they covered for years.
Yeah, they know something about Paul George. There he is again.
Teams, day of game, they practice on the court that they're going to play on. With the left hand, a half hook by PJ down to 4. The dump down, Turner. That's a strong man.
Yeah, Hornet is.
Down. The other way, score the goal with a foul. Here's Siakam, just joined the Pacers 10 games ago with the left hand.
Yeah, he's sliding to Thor's left, and he turns his shoulder.
PJ, a pull-up 3. Here's Nembhard in the corner. Neesmith run off the line. And slow start for Bridges. There you go. Right-handed bucket for number 0. 5. Nick Richards got behind the defense. Just lulled him to sleep.
Yeah.
Over by Halliburton. Got too fancy. Great defense by Neesmith. And Pete, after missing 2 free throws this first time, hits 2 free throws this time. Makes it an 8-point game. And Neesmith comes right back. Long one, Halliburton. That's what he does. He's always in it. Miles Bridges softly over Siakam.
Hot in split second. You stay aggressive.
Halliburton back-to-back 3. He will start for the first time this year. Brandon Miller. Mike. 5 good Millers. Miles Bridges. First 3 of our first half. Ball finds McGowan, who's fouled. So Bryce will go to round picks for 2020. Wow. And all of them coming from different teams.
He's fifth.
Yeah. Hornets start with the basketball. Brandon Miller is in the 2 previous meetings against the Pacers. They were crushing it from deep. Speaking of, long one.
In a pull-up mode.
Second 3-pointer for Brandon Miller.
This quarter, he gets the ball in his hands, and he gets an easy one.
2 in a row! Deeper than the holler!
Miller looks good going down.
Hornets give it right back. Miles Turner with a hammer. And one! And he's fouled. What a sophisticated offensive. Turner. I wonder if they're going to get. Hornets won a high-scoring ball game in Indiana back in December. Miles Bridges.
One of the best to do that on the right wing.
Tough chance. Pascal Siakam. Shot clock is down to 4. Smith.
So he pulled up over the top.
Miles Turner. Oh my goodness, another chance for an and one. That's the 7th and Neesmith the ball into Brandon Miller.
It's just a no call.
Neesmith hits a
Double team. Look how far they want to take the ball out of his hands, and he makes the appropriate pass out of it.
Another double-double. 10 points, 8 rebounds. Neesmith. Halliburton, he can make that. Oh my goodness. 5 feet behind the line.
Take it.
Siakam. That's his game. Bad pass. Stolen away. Halliburton. I didn't know if he had that explosion still.
See, the good thing about what's really good here now, pretty athletic players. When you run zone and they
played in their rotation, who's found a home in Indiana. Nick Smith cleans up the miss by played in their rotation, who's found a home in Indiana. Nick Smith cleans up the miss by see Middleton out in Milwaukee later this week. Miles Turner give the assist.
Shooters.
Miles Bridges, second time's a charm. That can be a shot attempt.
Should be a block, yeah.
Okay. Siakam.
That last possession, you can tell, just off balance, expecting some contact.
Oh my goodness.
Good.
PJ with the left hand. Close for his layup. Hey! A new career high for points in a quarter. Bridges looking for an angle with the left hand. Little stop-start, looking for contact, and Brandon tips it in.
He's got to do that. He's got to.
PJ already 2 dunks in the ball game, playing with some power and confidence. That's clearly over a decade in the league. Aaron Neesmith has become a. Pacers have gone a long time without Tyrese Halliburton in the game. Mathurin hits the 3 and long one, Brandon Miller. He's fouled by T.J. McConnell, who clearly has never fouled any.
Lost 3 in a row.
Well, he clearly wants to play. They're not forcing him to play. So I tip my cap to Tyrese Halliburton and the touch pass. Bridges run off the line. Swoops in with the right hand. That pass was intended for Siakam. Mathurin found it, missed his shot. Siakam gets it to follow.
Mathurin had it. You can look that up.
With the left hand, that is.
And when they came with 3 officials, we were like, oh my goodness, we're not going to get away with anything.
34.
Oh, Brandon Miller scored the goal with bottom of the well. Magic.
Basketball.
He's got 27 points here in the second half.
Wow.
Miles Turner. And there were some whispers, I don't know how credible these people whispering were, but that maybe he wouldn't be able to shoot from long-range NBA distance. PJ. Ball falls right into his lap. Score the goal, PJ Washington.
For a period, yeah, that's right.
Mathurin tips his own miss. Ben Shepherd has come into the game. First time we've seen Ben Shepherd on the year. That has not been. Bryce McGowan started the game, but has only played 15 minutes, so he's getting burned here. Left-handed field goal, itching to shoot. Hornets making pass it. Toppin.